Recording? In what ways does your media product use, develop, or challenge forms and conventions of real-life media products? For our media coursework, we was given the task to create our own artist and create a music video for a song that had to be 5 years old or older. As a group, we decided to come together and create our own alternative rock band due to the fact that we were all into that type of genre. As a group, we thought that our image would be ideal for this band, and that we could use ourselves instead of finding people that could fit into that genre. There are many characteristics and conventions to alternative rock genre. The artists that we looked at, which are in the same genre and are similar to our band, was Foo Fighters, Linkin Park, Fall Out Boy, 30 Seconds to Mars, and Red Hot Chili Peppers. We looked at the way they are dressed, what they look like, and acted. We started to analyse their music videos to see what we would have to incorporate in our music video. We found out that from the music videos that one of the conventions was band performance. This is how alternative rock bands get their image. They mostly rely on band performance, where it helps people see who they are and to get known. As well as that, we found out another convention was the type of clothing that they was wearing. In the video we watched, they were mostly wearing dull coloured clothing from white, blacks, browns and greys. The type of clothing that they was wearing was casual clothes, for example hoodies, skinny jeans, trainers and t-shirts. The band we formed was Cold Liberty. We was having trouble with coming up with a name until we looked around the room and saw a Day After Tomorrow poster, and that's how our name was formed, from the Statue of Liberty and the way that on the poster it was all frozen over. To keep the codes and conventions in mind, we decided to use a similar sort of style of clothing that we saw in the research. So during our planning of our music video, we decided to get a lot of band performance due to the fact that's a common convention of alternative rock bands. Our target audience was aimed at men from the age of 15 to 25. This is where we thought that it was reasonable age gap due to the fact that most men that are into rock and that sort of genre are aged from the age of 15 and upwards. The song we chose was The Pretender by Foo Fighters. We thought this song would fit our band perfectly. The actual music video mainly consisted of band performance and not really much of narrative. The cinematography mainly focused on the lead singer of the band and not much on the other band members. When shooting our music video, we had to follow a theorist called Goodwin. This theorist really helped us create and shape our music video. One of his rules was that the lyrics and the visuals had to match up. This is where our whole music video was based around the word pretender. In our music video, you see this group of people who pretend to be someone and force someone to conceal to them and become one of them. Another part where I did this was when the word says left and right, the camera pans to the right where we see the group of the people waiting. We also used a lot of close-ups of the main singer of the band to show that he is the most important, and it fits in with the demands of the record label and the type of genre of music. With the music video, I changed it from colour to black and white to show the grittiness of the story, which also fits in the genre of alternative rock due to the fact that they use dark and dull colours to create the mood of the narrative and the story. I also did the same with the digipack, where I made the colours darker and dull to show that it is an alternative rock band. With the poster, I did the same scheme as the music video, black and white. With the digipack, there are some images of an abandoned place where it's common genre, where they show someone being isolated or somewhere that is lost and no one would go. We kept the same idea in the music video, where we see this person getting chased by a group, but the setting is urban, and the way that it is, no one is there. It seems to be abandoned, showing that the person is isolated and has nowhere to go, but also can be seen that he is alone. This can be associated with rock music videos where someone is alone and has no one to help them and help show how they feel. What the band is wearing fits in with the genre of rock, dark clothing, and the t-shirt of the main singer has a skull on it, which fits in perfectly with the genre of rock. In terms of the digipack, I follow the typical codes and conventions of a digipack, where I have the barcode, title of album, band, track listing, record labels, the spine of the digipack, and information on the back of the digipack, where it's from, and the website. With the poster, the title, date of the release, the album is releasing star rating from magazines which are within the genre of rock. This is a key aspect of a rock poster.